You're watching Breakfast from BBC News. It is 7:26 now. Time for a look at the newspapers this morning.
The Andrew Marr programme is on BBC One this morning. Andrew, what's in store today? Morning.
Well,
I mean, if that's how you get to the top of the leaderboard, it's a pretty direct route to take, isn't it?
I have had a hole-in-one.
No.
And it did a very similar thing. It bounced once, then went in. I was playing on my own, though.
Oh, no, so you
no
sank
one
to your
saw it.
knees going, guys.
Yeah. In fact, there was some houses backing on. There was someone pegging out her washing. And I went, "Excuse me, did you see that?" She was like, "No, sorry, Doc. I didn't see it. I didn't see it, Doc."
So it's cheap, though. You don't have to get all the drinks in.
Yeah,
did you?
exactly.
No, I didn't have to get any drinks in, but it was a little bit of a hollow
I'm still
hole-in-one.
waiting to feel what that feels like.
Yeah.
Watching it go straight in.
It feels brilliant.
Well, you could just do what John did, pretend you did it, and
You
you're on your own and no one saw it.
Pretend you
Oh,
did
no.
it. Sorry, Ben. We'll be having words about this.
He who cheats at golf cheats at life. That's what they say.
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
John, thanks very much.
Nice to see you.
Is
No.
it you or me now?
Go on, you go.
Because we're talking about Top Gear.
Here we are.
And I know
Sport
you're a
of a
fan.
different kind.
Yeah, from sports cars plummeting down a ski slope to vehicles taking on rock faces. Well, joining us from our London studio is the TV critic Emma Bullimore. Emma, good morning to you. I think you're either a Clarkson fan or you're not, but there's no arguing that it was a massive success when he was the main presenter alongside James May, Richard Hammond. Can they ever recapture that magic with the new presenting lineup, do you think?
Well, I think if they
Plummeted, haven't they, by the end? That's what Chris Evans, the reason why Chris Evans said he left. He'd done his best, but it wasn't enough. How do you go about fixing plummeting ratings, do you think, on a show like Top Gear?
I think you just have to.
We see it on our screens tonight. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
You're off to read the news on the Andrew
I
Marr
am.
show.
Get my serious
So
face on. Yeah.
Yeah. So before Kat does that, let's get the weather. Sarah's got the details for us this morning. Hi, Sarah. Morning.
Good morning to you. This is BBC.
Thank you, Andrew. Good morning. The Chancellor has described as reckless calls for him to increase spending in his first budget on Wednesday. Writing in the Sunday Times, Philip Hammond, £500 million of additional funding will be made available to help streamline training for teenagers in England in industries such as engineering and manufacturing. Philip Hammond will announce the plan as part of the biggest shake-up of further education in 70 years. Here's our education editor, Branwen Jeffries. That's all from me. The next news on BBC One is at 1 o'clock. Back to you, though, for now, Andrew.
Many thanks, Catherine. And now in the papers, as usual, as I promised...